Spider-Man Homecoming 3. Yeah, 3. I thought I had something else cooler to say after that. Like, Spider-Man Homecoming trailer number 3. Just stopped at 3. Hey, so I want to get right into this trailer review because before I do, I also want to let you know this. This is one of my top 5 trailers of 2017, okay? Without boring you guys with my top 5, just know Justice League's in front of it and Wonder Woman is in front of it. But this is also my number 3 top most anticipated movie of the year. So right after Justice League and then Wonder Woman, you got Spider-Man. So I'm super stoked for Spider-Man, okay? I do have a couple of questions, like I said, but for all that, all in all, this trailer was badass, all right? Let's get to the first part of this trailer that I was like, not that I didn't dislike, I just had some kind of like questions about. So in the first part of the trailer, like this is my question. So as you see, the suit lights up and it's like a lady talks and said, "You got so many different functions you can do with your web shooters." I did not know that the Spider-Man suit does that. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that this suit is high tech, and in the comics, the suit is more techy. I just did not know that the suit does that. Now, is this just an extra feature they added in the movie just due to Iron Man? Everybody knows how techy Iron Man is, so this is just like a movie feature. If so, I don't mind it. I just, Spider-Man is not the same as Iron Man, so I don't want to see, like, freaking Friday, you know how, like, Iron Man got Friday? I don't want to hear Friday and freaking Spider-Man's head saying, web sling left, web sling right. Totally messed up my left, right. Anyway, so, it's like punch, 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 like, copy the combo moves. So, it's like, it's not that it's a dislike, it's just an observation in whole. But like I said, guys, it's different, but that's the question. Answer that. So, did they have that in the comic? Yes or no? Anyways, moving on. So I like this trailer because it makes it really easy to understand. This movie is going to be about Spider-Man trying to please Stark and trying to join the Avengers. So he wants to show him that he could do these things. So he's like, look, I stopped the guy with the bike. I could do things. Even though they didn't show us the Tony Stark's reaction, I think it's going to be priceless. Tony Stark's probably going to be like working and he's like Spider-Man's going to be like, hey, look, I freaking did this. I did this. I stopped the guy with the bike. I saved the freaking kid from the tree. Yeah. I saved the freaking dog from the sewer water of the darn drainage system. Bitch ass? I don't know. So I want to hear what Tony Stark has to say. So one thing I'm not saying I don't understand or not. It's fine me not understanding. I don't want to know everything about the damn movie. But why do the bad guys have a problem with Spider-Man if Spider-Man's not doing anything big enough to stop him? Now, we see the boat scene, and we also see the scene where he stops the bank robbers. Now, we've seen this scene ever since the first trailer they put out, all right? But I don't think we understood how important this is going to be to the movie. I think that when Spider-Man stops him, we actually see right here, the weapon actually does a lot of freaking damage. Spider-Man stops him and probably takes away those weapons. And I think this is why the bad guys are after Spider-Man now. Case in point, freaking Spider-Man's just jumping and all of a sudden a big-ass vulture grabs him and he's like, oh shit, help me son, oh Jesus Lord, help me, please, what are you doing, oh my Lord? And then all of a sudden a parachute comes out of nowhere. And this just more solidifies my questioning on how techie is that freaking techie Spider-Man suit. Techie is that techie Spider-Man suit. So how is it? The dude got a parachute in the small of his Spider-Man logo in the back. That's like me hitting this and a big-ass like freaking bazooka comes out. So, how did Tony Stark does that? How did he put a fully grown canopy inside of a little, I don't know, whatever, skin tight suit? Anyways, so yeah, that's how techy. Anyways, like I said, guys, I feel like that's the start of it, right when he stopped those weapons. Maybe the boat scene as well. I think that's when the Vulture is probably gonna have a meeting. It's like, we gotta stop this bat nerd. Why would he be focused? The Spider-Man nerd. They're like, why? But my thing is like, why stop them? Why would you be worried about a spider when you got the Avengers? Like the Avengers is in this universe, so you gotta be worried about the Avengers. I would be more worried about the Avengers than a fucking spider. All right. So what's your play going after Spider-Man? No, you don't even know he's a part of the Avengers. Now this makes your shit even worse. All right. At this point in time, the Avengers is like, can't really be touched. Now, granted, the Avengers are in the point where, like, someone's in prison or someone ran away, and I get they're all like dismantled and shit. But at least in this timeline right now. But I think that's why the Vulture starts going after Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is probably going to do something stupid like go after the Vulture, and that's what caused the boat sinking, and that's when Iron Man is like, bro, you're done. Give me my suit back, okay? But, you know, then he takes on the plane with, you know, his old suit that he used to have. Then he's back in everyone's good graces. All right, that's my prediction. My prediction, okay? I don't mind predicting movies. I don't want them to give me too much, and I feel like this is just enough. Maybe a little bit more than what I wanted. But regardless, I'm going to see it. Like I said, I want to be surprised. I want to go in there and be like, oh my gosh. And I think that they're still going to have a lot under the belt. I feel there's going to be a lot more I think there's going to be other people in there, just other than just like Spider-Man. They might have another Avengers in there. They might have like something keyed off to maybe a future film. I don't know, guys. But I am stoked, okay? I want to see what the web shooters, how that actually affects him. Maybe he just glides, but, you know, maybe if you don't have another building, you could just glide until he gets to a closer to enough building, and he can web shoot. But, I mean, we know in the previous Spider-Mans, like, what the fuck is he web shooting? The cloud? You know? So, who knows, guys? But I'm psyched, okay? Tell me, guys, what you guys think about this review? What do you guys think about this trailer? What do you guys think about the overall Avengers things? What do you think about the Infinity Wars coming up? What do you think about life? What do you think about birds? Let me know, guys. Peace.